So, hello guys, we will talk about modals. So, what is modal? So, modal auxiliaries are helping verbs which are used with the principal verb to express a certain moods like ability, inability, permissions, obligations, willingness, and conjuncture. So, modal verbs include can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, ought. Examples: he can dance. So the modal verb here is can, right? That's can. So Bea could not ride the horse. The modal verb here is could. We may reach in the city at 6 p.m. The modal here is may. So that modal is yung mga pantulong na verb, no, na action word. So we shall go camping this weekend. So shall. You should take a bath daily. And the modal here is should. So yan yung mga modal natin. Next. So we have diba, so easy lang. Let's go to our exercises. Let's answer our exercises. So pick the models used. Right? He will attend the meeting. So ang model din dito is itong will. So just wait ha. Okay. Okay. So next. You must take a break. You look tired. So, ang model natin dito is si must. Ito si must. And they should take the consequences. The model here is should. Nora may spend the night with her friends. And May, would you come over for a coffee? So, what is the model here? Would. So, lagi niyo lang tandaan na ang mga models ay ito. Ito yung mga models. So, kapag pinasabi, pick the model in the sentence, ito yung ipipick nyo. Mga models yan. So, you shall proceed to the next step. Shall. Yan, kadarasan yung mga ganyan. Can, shall, should, would, must, will. So, children ought to respect the elders. And ought, Vince can open the door. Can, how could you do this to your mother? Could, Tricks might arrive anytime soon. So, the might. So, yan na. We're next. So, an exercise 2. Exercise 2, we must choose the correct models inside the parentheses. So, kailangan natin mag-choose ng correct model na babagay sa ating sentence. So, children must, would, can obey their parents. So, itatry natin lahat kung saan yung feeling natin tama, yung maganda pakinggan. So, children must obey their parents. Children would obey their parents. Children can obey their parents. So the right answer is must. Children must obey their parents. I don't have a signal on my phone. Can, have, would I borrow yours? So, what is that? I don't have a signal on my phone. Can I borrow yours? I don't have a signal on my phone. Have I borrow yours? I don't have a signal on my phone. Would I borrow yours? So, the perfect model is can. We will use can. I don't have a signal on my phone. Can I borrow yours? The rules say that you have to, can, must only investigate one guest to the club. The rules say that you have only investigate one guest to the club. The rules said that you can only investigate one guest to the club. The rules say that you must only investigate one guest to the club. So the rules say that you can only investigate one guest to the club. So, yung babae, diba? Meron tayong mga sentence verb agreement. So, ito naman, the rules say that you have to only investigate. Diba parang, ang sagwa pakinggan? You must only investigate. Pwede din, pero hindi naman siya parang must talaga. To the perfect is can only investigate one guest to the club. So I must have to can stay for a week minutes because I'd rather work late today than over the weekend. So I must stay on for a few minutes because I'd rather work late today than over the weekend. Or I have to stay on for a few minutes because I'd rather work late today than over the weekend. I can stay for a few minutes because I'd rather work late today over the weekend. So, ibig sabihin nito, ang can. So, I can stay. Pwede ako mag-stay ng mga few minutes because mas gusto ko pang magtrabaho ng late, overtime, or other than mag-over the weekend siya magtrabaho. So, magtatrabaho siya sa weekend. So, I can stay for a few minutes. So, can is the perfect modal. There's a lot of noise coming from the outside. Can must may I close the window? So, can I close? There's a lot of noise coming from the outside. Can I close the window? Must I close the window? May I close the window? There's a lot of noise coming from the outside. Can I close the window? So, can I close the window? Diba, right? There's a lot of noise coming from the outside. Can I close the window, right? Okay. So we have you can have to may start saving money if you want to retire only. You can start saving money if you want to retire only. You have to start saving money if you want to retire early. Sorry, this is not only. This is early. You may start saving money if you want to retire early. So you may start saving. You have to start saving money if you want to retire early. So the correct is you have to. So friends would may understand that they have important rules to perform in keeping the friendship strong. Friends can understand that they have important rules to perform in keeping the friendship strong. So let's diretso na natin to. We may can have to be there 20 minutes before the concert starts. We may be there. We can be there. We have to be there 20 minutes before the concert starts. The school is a second home. Must constantly nurture or as a second home can constantly nurture. As a second home have to constantly nurture and protect the rights of the children. The school is a second home must constantly nurture and protect the rights of the children. You must make and wear a seatbelt when you drive. You must wear a seatbelt when you drive. You may wear a seatbelt when you drive. You can wear a seatbelt. So must kasi mandatory, di ba, pag we wear na seatbelt. So, kadalasan ginagamit ang must kapag mandatory siya o kinakailangan talaga. Ang may yung pwede, kung pwede, ganyan. Can, pwede din. You can, yeah, you can. Kaya mo. You can do it. So, exercise 3 is with it. Choose the word that corresponds to the correct answer. Shella can't watch TV late at night because her parents say she must go to bed early. Sheila must watch. So, parang ang sagwa pag must, so can't. Can't. So, you mustn't, don't have to make noise in this area. You must not make noise in this area. You mustn't. So, mandatory. I can listen to the music I like. My parents like it too. I must listen to the music I like. I can listen to the music I like. So, my parents like that too. You mustn't speak on the mobile phone on an earphone. You must not speak on a mobile phone on an earphone. You can speak on a mobile phone on an earphone. So, pwede naman, diba? We can speak on a mobile phone on an earphone. So, you mustn't take photos in this museum as souvenir. So, mustn't. Diba? Must not na must. Kasi sa museum, bawal tayo mag-take ng mga photos. Have you ever go to a museum? I have there once and bawal talaga mag-picture-picture sa museum. Kahit sabihin mo souvenir, basta bawal po talaga. I mustn't have to do my homework. I must not. I have to do my homework. So, you have to do your homework and you must not. Diba? We mustn't be quiet while the meeting is going. We must be quiet while the meeting is going on. Alam naman na hindi kayo alam naman na mag-making your noise kayo habang may meeting, diba? So, we must be quiet while the meeting is going on. So, exercise 4, identify the idea expressed in each underlined word. So, medyo mabilis tayo, no? Kasi may pa ako. Hinahabol. So, in the past, the bodies of water can naturally clean themselves. Nowadays, with the increasing pollutants, they can't do it anymore. So, the underlined word is can't do. So, what is it? Is it ability, inability, or possibility? When you mean ability, yung kaya niya. Inability, hindi niya kaya. So, possibility, possible outcome. Ganun. So, can't do meaning. So, cannot do. I cannot do that. So, inability, hindi niya kaya. Inability. 2 decades ago, people could swim in clean and safe rivers and seas. Ability, inability, possibility. 2 decades ago, people could swim in clean and safe rivers and seas. So, the underlined word is could swim. So, could. So, kaya kong lumangoy. Kaya ng mga tao na lumangoy. So, that is ability. Too much exploitation may force people to set up reform programs to avert further abuse. So, the underlined word may force. So, from the word may, no? May. So, possibility, no? May force. Hindi naman siya suggestion, di rin siya preference. Suggestion, nagsasuggest ng idea. Preference is yung gusto or karamihan, gusto ng karamihan, ganyan. And would rather. So, ito, ano yung would rather? So, would rather, it is I would rather, diba? We would rather choose red than black. So, that is preference. May become. So, that is possibility. Kapag may mga may, kadalasan yan, mga possibility yan. Ought to live. So, that is obligation, diba? Obligation. You are ought to live. It was your responsibility or your obligation. And that is not a possibility nor a preference. So, can protect. So, ano itong can protect? Permission, obligation, ability. So, it is ability. So, kadalasan sa mga ability, yung mga can, di ba? Can. Kaya. Can. So, abilities, your ability. Could die. Obligation, suggestion, possibility. So, possibility. Kasi, could die, and pwede ding hindi, diba? Could. The word could. That is possibility. Will win. Ability, possibility, probability. So, that is also probability. So, kapag will, kadalasan yan, will win. Kadalasan yan, probability, diba? We have win and lose. So, dalawa lang pagpipilian. Probability yan. Kadalasan sa mga win, will, ganyan. Will, ganyan. Basta may mga ganyan. Probability, hindi yan possibility. Possibility. So, might be busy. Might be busy. Suggestion, preference, possibility. So, that is possibility. So, might. Baka busy. Ganun. Might be busy. She might be busy. Baka busy siya. So, possible lang. Hindi naman siya suggestion. Di rin siya preference. So, that's all. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you, and God bless us all.